It's on a bench.
Huh? Flip! Flip! Put it down, bro. Flip.
So what's the deal here?
What do you mean? What? We can't work out in your gym with you?
No, you can. Just a little trolly.
We're not trolls. We're clip farmers.
Somebody smell like!
So today we're going to be talking about Obesive and Butthead and how they got humbled by Bradley Martin, the one human being that doesn't have a single humble bone in his body. He doesn't have a humble blood cell. Nothing about this guy is humble. He goes around saying that he'll beat MMA fighters in fights, beating boxers in fights because he's 260. Even though we've all seen videos of 125-pound MMA fighters choke out guys who are like 300 pounds. We've all seen those videos because one knows how to fight, one does not. But essentially because he's 260, he now is a supreme champion of everything, but he will never step and compete, right? It's one of those things. Anyway, it comes down to it that he humbled these two idiots because they came into his gym trolling and being incredibly disrespectful. Now, how did they do that? They came into his gym just running their gums. They were just running their mouths, just insult after insult, acting high and mighty. Which, okay, you can go ahead and throw that away. But then when he asked him, because he was being stupid, he sits on a bench press and he flips it like a shoulder press, and he's like, "Yo, you're acting trolly. You're trolling." He's like, "We're not trolls. We're clip formers." That's when you should have got slapped. Right there, you little smart ass. That's when you should have got slapped. And my favorite part is when you did get assaulted, you got accosted. You got accosted. He stood there like a battered housewife. You stood there like, turn the camera down. Turn the camera down. All right, cut. It was the greatest thing ever. My favorite part is there were people going online saying, "Why did Bradley Martin smack this kid?" He's 21. A 21-year-old kid? That's a grown-ass kid, if you ask me. Like, what is with Twitter and, like, all these other websites that keep changing what a kid is? If you're not 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, you're not a kid. If you're not 12, you're not a kid. 13, 14, 15, that's teenager. This guy's 21. He's a grown-ass man. He's not a kid. He's not a toddler. He's not a teenager, okay? He's a 21-year-old man. He's 21. Just because he doesn't look like a man, because he doesn't, let's be honest, he does not look like a man. He's the body of a fetus. And he has a very smooth baby face. And little curly hair, little broccoli haircut. Got his hair cut from Supercuts. Just because of that does not make him not a man by age. He's 21 years old. He's a grown-ass man. He knows what he's doing. And in what world were people defending him, right? People saying, slapping him was going too far. It was going too far. As a matter of fact, it wasn't far enough in my opinion. Smacking him across his face wasn't far enough because of blatant disrespect. And my favorite part is he acted like a battered housewife, and then Bradley Martin was like, "Go ahead, you can hit me back," just to dodge a lawsuit, which I don't like Bradley Martin. He gained my respect and lost it within the same hour. I mean, again, you slapped him in the face, good move. Then you let him slap you back because you got scared of a lawsuit. Even Stevens, now we're going odds here. When you act disrespectful, that's what you earned. You got what you earned. Open up your gift box. Oh my God, what is it? Reward. Smack. Te la mata la gata. That's what you got, right? So the problem that I absolutely had here, above all that, was the fact after he got slapped, he got humbled, he gets the slap back, and then he starts acting like Neon. Did you watch the full stream? Because if you watch the full thing, he starts acting like Neon. Like, I would have shot him. I would have kicked his ass. We should have went outside. You know what would have happened if we went outside? Is it red? Is it red? Is it, your fingerprints here? Is it wet? It hurts. Is it wet? But you should have known. Messing with me, Doc. Oh, you're really gonna get it. It's like, what is wrong with you? Why are you like bipolar? You're sitting there crying like a baby. One hand, just, I can't believe this happened. And it's on film too. Then 2 seconds later, try me outside next time. Dude, shut the fuck up. Have you tried that one? That's a very good choice. There's always a third choice. Always a third choice. And that is always your third choice, to shut the fuck up. That's always a good choice. You just got slapped in the face for pulling off a guy's hat. Because I don't know about me, or because in New York it's a really disrespectful thing to do, but I'm pretty sure this is not a United States thing. I'm pretty sure it's not a New Yorker thing. I'm pretty sure it's a global thing, that if you have a problem with the guy and he rips your hat off your head, that's grounds to get hit. Is this exclusive to just New Yorkers? How many times you seen guys get into arguments like yeah, and he smacks his hat off his head and they start trading hands? We see it all the time. We see it all the time. Two dudes arguing in a baseball stadium, football stadium. Yeah, whatever. Smacks his hat off his head. Right hook to the face. We see it all the time. And yet now we're going to act stupid and disingenuous and be like, whoa, why did him pulling his hat off his head? Why was it such a big thing? And then you try to make it out to be that he's insecure because he's balding. Let's just say it's because he's insecure that he's balding. Let's just say that's what it is. Because, I don't believe it is. I don't believe that's what it is. I believe it's that Bradley Martin already doesn't like these kids because they're acting stupid. I'm calling them kids because they're mentally kids, but they are 21, 22 years old. Still grown-ass men, acting like little babies because he did stand there like a baby, lost in a Walmart after he got matalawatat, right? So don't try to frame it as he's like some insecure little man. He's like, deep down inside, I couldn't take it. That's not what happened. He didn't like you guys from the get-go. He called you out for trolling. You guys acted like smartasses. You wouldn't stop. Then you went ahead and you crossed the line. The line in the sand was don't grab the man's hat. Don't touch his possessions. And you already hit him in the stomach earlier in the stream. We all saw that, right? So right there, he just snapped. He snapped, slapped you in the face. You needed it. And then at the end of the day, he was inside of his car like, I kind of had that coming to me. Yeah, you did. Genius. You did have that coming to you. I got this crazy idea, guys. This is going to be crazy. Want to hear something crazy? Keep your hands to yourself. That's the end of the video. Like, favorite, share, most play, the comment, subscribe. I'm your boy, Cold Raven. And for you two dorks, obesive and butthead, 2 thumbs out. Toma! Get out of here.